Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat Ultimate Edition Plus. And in this episode of our season as Ryan Blaney and his number 12 Menards Ford, we're going to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. Hotlanta. So I had to take off my shirt. And also because I don't want to wear the same shirt 2 videos in a row. Last episode, we finally got our first win of the season at Phoenix. Didn't take very long, but it could be a while till we win another one. Or it could happen in the very next race, because Atlanta has a habit of being very easy since Heat 4. I don't know why. Also, the standings after Phoenix were 30 points ahead of Truex, and 31 points ahead of Denny Hamlin. And then, I guess, 35 points in front of William Byron. So, realistically, the only one I could see catching us in the standings would be Truex or Hamlin. But that would require them to gain a bunch of points on me in the stages. But with Atlanta, it's just like, you're fast and they are not. Your only real concern is that the tires blow because this track destroys them. Now, practice is canceled. No practice. On to qualifying. Let's try that again. Something that I just happened to start thinking about as I started this qualifying session is how when I would play NASCAR PSP, which was a handheld NASCAR game, it had this certain kind of charm feeling to it. And now that there's this handheld NASCAR game, it doesn't feel the same way. And I feel like for me personally, a lot of that charm goes away, like even if you go back to play stuff on the NASCAR PSP or just have this game now, because you're not in this controlled environment where it's all you can do. Like whenever I would play my PSP during gym class at school, because fuck basketball. Like I don't have that anymore. I don't have these bus rides to football games because I was in band, and the band plays during football games, and all these long trips, and I would watch movies on my PSP, and I would play NASCAR on the PSP, on the bus, on the way to and back. Well, now I don't have that controlled environment, that lack of freedom. Now I have so much freedom that there's nothing like that to cling to. We got Busch and Truex in the front row. I'm just over here monologuing about crap that no one understands. Actually, I think my core audience is probably the same age as me at this point, because I can't attract, like, freaking 15-year-olds with the way I talk. So, Harvick didn't have a good practice session. I don't think anyone had a practice session. Kyle Busch, good qualifying. Michael McDowell failed pre-race inspection. Well, where did he start? Was it a heavy loss? Because McDowell was supposed to be really good early on in the 2021 season. He's even doing really good in 2022. I think it might just be road courses and super speedways, but I can even recall some points on ovals where McDowell was running okay. Alright, well, I'm trying not to hit you. Just trying to run this outside line. Still not clear on the bottom. The thing is with Atlanta is that you run out of grip so much on the bottom, if you have to enter from the bottom. So you want to be clear on the outside and the inside. The camera just did a weird thing. We had enough weird things last episode with that setup. That setup. We don't need any more weird things. Has Atlanta decided to be challenging? I don't think so. I'm full throttling it and I'm just closing this gap and I can't move my car. I feel like if I do, I'll spin the damn thing. I almost spun it last time. Bubba Wallace was having a top 10 run. Now he's falling back on the outside. But he had a really good run at Phoenix. Worth recalling. Harvick didn't have a good practice session. What the fuck is that supposed to mean if he's over here running top 10 just fine? Is he going to fall back? What? They just gave us random information. There was not one thing worth mentioning about any other driver. At the moment, Kyle Busch is still leading this. Truex is running 4th on the outside line. Is that Chris Buescher I see up there right now? Oh, we got a shove from Kurt Busch. And I am recording this after he had announced his withdrawal from the playoffs. And I feel like that's just saving NASCAR's ass and getting Blaney and Truex in. But that's not going to happen. Blaney's going to make it. Truex is not. If some guy wound up winning Daytona that hadn't won a race by the time this video comes out. Because I know this is coming out after that race. Unless it happens to rain. Because then it might get delayed. I don't freaking know. It likes to rain in Florida. And they like to schedule their races when it'll rain. It's like, oh, looks like it's going to rain tonight. Maybe we should bump up the start time a few hours. I don't know. I get why they can't do that, though. Oh, I was trying to watch my tire stuff and conserve my tires so I don't blow a tire. Now we got a caution. And everybody's pitting. I guess to make it to the end of the stage, I'm going to have to get tires and everything. They probably won't, but I will, because I know how these tires be. So, no repairs, get them tires, fill up the tank. The tank is only 14 laps. I mean, I guess it's a full throttle track now, but it was 20 laps at Phoenix. Phoenix is a shorter track. Yes, I have one inside. I'm supposed to have one inside. I'm listening to the stuff the spotter says. He's stupid. Something I have yet to address is that there's all kinds of stuff that they are changing about NASCAR rivals compared to these heat games. Like, they're going to take like the Alex Hayden presentations from Ignition that drove me fucking insane. I pray to God that they don't put that freaking ESPN Sports Center music or whatever the hell they had. We are in the middle right now. This is terrifying. Oh, hold on to your potato, Miss Busher. We're all alright. We're all alright. Hello, Wisconsin! Oh my God. Okay, we're clear. I don't want to work with you, Kyle Larson. I just want to not die. I just want to survive. I just said that. Okay, go ahead. Let's work together, Larson. Ugh. Did they really make the front stretch of Atlanta wider for the super speedway plate thing that they're trying to do? Because it feels like they just might have flattened the banking all the way across. It already looked like it was kind of wide. Because if you see where they have like this lip before it goes into the grass, it looks like it was already that wide. Now, I don't think we're going to win the stage. Or maybe we will. It's so freaking long that after skipping laps under the caution and running a bunch of laps and running these laps, we're just now getting to halfway. So I guess I could. Somehow Truex is just driving away right now. He didn't fire off well the first run, but he is now. And Kyle Busch, I don't even know where that Kyle Busch is. Is he behind us? Damn, I can't even see Kyle Busch. Where did he go? He was up here. Was he the caution? Kyle Busch go blow up? He go boom boom? Maybe. I don't think I need to worry about tires anymore, since we just got fuel and all that to make it to the end of the stage. I should probably still save tires just in case, because it was 14 laps and it looks like we had 14 to go at the restart or something. Dude, Truex is stupidly fast compared to the rest of the field. But I'm just now catching him. I mean, he's going in. Watch, he's gonna make this really weird movement. Yeah, that is not normal. Got a bunch of other cars I'm seeing right now on pit road. I'm gonna go ahead and pit next time by, because otherwise I'll probably run out of fuel. The tires are holding on just fine compared to Xfinity and trucks. Let's not crash into Justin Haley. We'll go around him on the top. And let's take it easy. I'm sorry, Justin Haley. Damn, Okay, I was going 20 miles an hour whenever I entered pit road. I was not expecting the car to slow down that quickly. It's supposed to be way harder than that. You seeing these freaking AI cars are floating? Some of them are and some of them aren't. But yeah, we're gonna get no tires, no tires. We don't need tires. We just need a little bit of fuel. Shit. I'm trying to figure out like the math and stuff. Like, I ain't got the time. We just get a little bit of fuel, get back out there,
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
and try to win the stage, and we'll take another pit stop under the caution. I mean, that's my strategy. I'm just doing this so I can get my stage points, keep my points lead.
Got one outside.
Alright.
Power outside.
It looks like we'll be able to make it to the end of the stage.
Outside.
We got 4 laps left on fuel. Should be coming to 3 to go this time. But like I was looking at those numbers and it said 5 laps to go. And then I got only 4 laps of fuel. But yeah, we've got 4 laps on fuel right now and 3 laps to go. So we're all right. And we're lapping a bunch of cars. That's also really good. So whenever I do take my pit stop in between the stages, I will be starting ahead of a bunch of these guys. At least that's what I think, unless it gives them a wave around. Because they probably wouldn't need a pit anymore. I feel like it'd be smart to get more fuel for the second stage, but who knows what they'll do. We're gonna lap Eric Jones. We got 2 laps to go. Take it easy on the tires, but they should be fine for the next 2 laps. Oh, and then the stage ends early, so I don't have anything to worry about. Alright then. I don't know how far ahead we were of Truex, but I figure he might have done something similar, or just been like 10 seconds back. So, yeah. I mean, they're all pitting. I'm pitting. I'm just probably going to take a much longer pit stop. Yeah, get the 4 tires. Fill it up. It still just shocks me that a full tank is 14 laps. I'm surprised that we're 4th. Damn. I didn't think what I did was all that smart, but yet here I am. Everyone pitted, except for those 2 guys. Why didn't they pit? Man, I don't freaking know. You have a car on the inside? No, we don't. You're stupid. Shut up. God dang it. Stupid, slow Ryan Priest car. Gotta run. Didn't have time to duck underneath him. I can't arc it right. We're 4 wide. Alright. Guess that's the thumbnail. They're freight training. Okay, I'm trying not to hit you, Keselowski, but like, I got cars on the outside. That was a hell of a freaking restart. Not for me, but for the viewers, I guess. Alright, so Bowman was just here, but now he's not. We got Larson and Byron. Where the heck is Chase Elliott? Why do you keep doing that? Oh, I thought that was Keselowski. Keep on sticking their nose underneath me. He's being stupid. There goes Truex. Stupid fucking Hamlin's knocking everyone around. Dude, calm your fucking titties. Okay. I mean, maybe we could have pit under that caution, but no one is, so what does it matter? Hamlin, just stick his nose underneath me. I can't arc it into the corner because I don't have the outside, but then they can, and they can hold it just fine. So, then he just starts wiggling, and then we're stuck in the middle, bouncing off of each other. Oy, oy, oy. I'm surprised that we didn't actually collect damage from just slamming into these cars. They could have made it a lot easier for the car to pick up damage, especially without composite bodies, but no. They went and decided maybe mostly from the wall or crashing into something hard. Scraping don't do much. Yeah, I cannot get it to stick on the bottom in traffic. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's going up. And we got McDowell pushing me. This guy failed the inspection thing, and now he is running second. Let's drive away together, off into the sunset. I'm sorry. Dude, you put yourself in a weird spot, wasn't expecting it. You're not working with me very well. You decided to work with me, then you decided not to work with me, and then you did that. Very weird. Very weird. Like, if you're gonna work with me, put your fucking face up my ass and let's go. Like, let's do the NASCAR thing. But no, instead, you drop off, then you go to my outside, and I don't even know. I can't get back up to him and lock onto him and take off. So now we're doing more restart stuff. Yeah, we'll take pit stops. Yeah, get the tires and get 1 can of fuel. This is a long race. This is a long race of just waiting for it to get to the end, because I mean I'm running up front, and as long as I'm up here, I'm just gonna stay up here until we get to the end. It doesn't feel like the other races where we're trying to drive away and pick up points. And this one, I'm up here no matter what. So we'll restart from the outside, and yeah, I'm jerking this car all over the damn place, tapping that analog stick. Okay. And McDowell has got to be the fastest guy in the field. You know, he had to start last, and I just drove right around me like it was nothing. I can't just let him go like that at the end of the race, but right here, I'm just going to see if I can keep up with him. Whenever you drive the outside, of course I can. But I mean, I don't know how it'd be if he was actually driving the bottom like he should. Yeah, he keeps going up to the top of the track. You're not going to run fast up there. Your tires will last longer, but from what I've seen, it's the fuel that goes away at this Atlanta. I know I'm destroying my tires, and I was able to make it on the whole tank of fuel without blowing one. And behind him. It's hard to pass. Like, after the restart, it's hard to pass. It's hard to do stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, we got a car low. He is working with me, and I don't feel like it's doing anything for us. Like, I am drafting McDowell, getting pushed by Hamlin, and I am not accomplishing anything. He's a fast one. So is Truex, but I don't know what the heck happened to Truex. Does it just keep changing around? Yeah, you run that outside line, you lose a bunch of time. Somehow he manages to stay like way ahead of me after running this line over and over again. And back to the lead we go. You know, I hate fucking racing. This is like a super speedway race, except it's not all packed together just waiting for a wreck to happen. This is what they wanted from the 554 horsepower package, but no, instead we got dirty air and we got nothing. So, it's mildly fun, but the car's too easy to drive, and I get fucking bored. Same damn thing in ignition, except it was worse because of dirty air. Who the fuck is that? Corey LaJoy? What happened to this dude? We got all these people taking pit stops at the end of the stage, and then I didn't even have to. This feels more like a damn road course race, but like, you already know that they're all about to pit under the caution anyways, just so they can have more fuel or something. That's what happened last time. Man, I wasn't even like watching the numbers or whatever to see like how many cars are a lap down, but there's a bunch of guys that are definitely 2 laps down now, because they weren't taking wave arounds. Fucking can't speak English. This is live results. We're waiting for the other guys all on the other side of the track with their pit stops to freaking cross the line. Okay. McDowell freaking threw away his stage 2 finish. Oh my god. There are only 4 cars on the lead lap. Well, it's about to be 5. Someone's gonna get a free pass. Alright, so yeah, just do all that. Oh, they got the wave around because they didn't need to pit. Okay. Alright, well, I didn't see how many were just 2 laps down. So that's unfortunate. Weird race. Weird stuff. Well, it's the final stage. It's 27 laps. Coming up on first green flag stop. Kyle Busch is being a track hazard. guess that's going to bring out a caution. I'm still going to try to enter pit road because I feel like that would be the smart decision. Probably know they can throw a caution for that. Okay. Yeah, slow it down. Slow it down. It's 45. Alright. And we went in at 41 miles an hour. This is just monotonous. I drove away to a goddamn... What was it? 10-second lead almost. I mean, Alex Bowman was entering turn 1 whenever I was coming off turn 2. But yeah, we get 4 tires, 2 cans, and go the whole next run. I did the math whenever we started the stage, and it looked like there's 27 laps remaining, so we don't have to take 1 pit stop. It wasn't 28 laps remaining. But I guess I'm pitting like a lap early or something like that. So I'll probably be like short a lap or something. That could lose me the race, but I don't think the AI are that freaking smart.
Clear out, hammer down. Powers called the caution.
And another caution. Oh my god. Well, I can make it to the freaking end. There's only 16 cars on the lead lap. It's about to be 17. I would pit for tires. I'm worried that might kill me at this restart as I'm having fresh tires, but like they never get tires this late in the freaking race. It's like they don't need them. Well, Michael McDowell's done made it up to second, and Truex fell off at the restart. Hamlin gets third, and we go back to back. It really was an easy Atlanta win. It wasn't looking easy at first. It was looking somewhat challenging. Got 105 speed rating. I didn't get that at Phoenix, despite having a custom setup and winning. I don't know how they determine this freaking speed rating. You put it on said difficulty of 105 and then you win, but it doesn't even matter. We'll do little donuts on the finish line. We can do some donuts in the infield grass. There are engine sounds playing in the background. Don't know what that is. And here are the race results. Most of it you've already seen, or you kind of knew what to expect. Damn, Bubba was running up front at the start and wound up finishing 18th. Chase Elliott finished 23rd. I was saying at the beginning is like I was seeing the other Hendrick drivers, but I wasn't seeing him. And then all these guys you expect to finish at the back, I guess. I know we had like 4 DNFs. Yeah, Kyle Busch, Chase Briscoe, Matt DiBenedetto, and Joey Logano right at the beginning of the race. And here are the point standings after this one. I now have a 48-point lead. And now we're back in victory lane again. You've got this weird black trophy, and you've got this camera flash that is happening without the camera there, and no one is here to celebrate, just confetti. You know, they could have fixed that ages ago with a patch. You can get patches for games on Nintendo, but they just never bothered. It's like, no one gives a crap anyways. I've been complaining about this sound bug since I started playing this game. I've been hearing it since I got the game in like freaking November of last year or something. And now you got this stuff with the 2021 content that everyone has probably gotten and played by now since the game first came out. They didn't fix that with these animations not showing up. So they just blatantly just decided I'll fix the damn thing. But I'll see you guys next weekend whenever we go to Bristol Motor Speedway for the Food City 500. Should be the dirt race, but they didn't put that in for the Cup Series. You got it for like the Extreme Dirt Tour. But yeah, see you next time. That's that, and episode over.